Hey, this is Ravenel Truck and Equipment in Ravenel, South Carolina. This is our installation video for the Kenworth hood latch repair. If you got any questions, give us a call, shoot us an email, check out our website. Hope you enjoy the video. Again, we thank you for watching. Hey Internet, Ravenel Truck and Equipment Sales here with your Kenworth hood latch repair kit. 2 accent pieces, 2 backing plates, and a bag of bolts. We're going to go through the installation next. All right, here we have our Kenworth hood that's got a nice crack in the latch. We're going to show you how to fix this, remedy this problem, and install your new accent pieces. What we're doing here is taking our latch off. We're going to continue to take our pieces off here over the next couple of minutes and get prepared to install our new accent pieces. This piece right here is usually attached with the Kenworth symbol and a few bolts and then some sticky tape. So just had to work at it just a little bit to get it off, but it comes right off and then you're ready to go. Clean it up. Just using a razor blade to get the sticky tape off this hood and get prepared to clean it up. Using a Ziz wheel to get that sticky tape off and whatever's underneath there, clean it up, tighten it up, all that's getting covered up. So just take the effort to get that nice and clean so everything's got a nice level surface. After wiping it down clean, we're going to use our same little abrasive pad there to clean that brake up and get ready to cut that brake out. We're going to cut that brake out now, so when we do put some 2-part epoxy together, we're going to seal that back up and get ready to install our backing plate. All right, guys, we're raising the hood up. We're going to get on the inside here and get this thing cleaned up so it's all ready for the 2-part epoxy and the backing plate. That's what we're doing here over the next couple of minutes. Stand by and we'll show you how to do the rest of this. All right, what we're doing now is we are putting our 2-part epoxy on the back of our backing plate. You pick up 2-part epoxy at the hardware store, put your backing plate on, hold it with some vice grips. This is kind of the longest part of the process. You got to kind of let this 2-part epoxy set up. Usually takes about 25-30 minutes. So once you get your vice grips in place, let it set up. We're going to go off to the outside of the hood here and apply some of that same epoxy. You don't see the vice grips here because we removed them momentarily to be able to put this on there. Just put it on there liberally. We'll come back and sand it down shortly and get ready to put the accent piece on. All right, so epoxy's dry, vice grips are off, backing plates in place. Now we're going to use our same sanding device there to get all that epoxy area smooth to get ready to receive our accent piece. All right, guys, it's time to get our accent piece installed. We gave you a couple of pieces of double-sided tape on the back of this thing so you can get it up on the hood right before you get your holes and all drilled and get it permanently attached. That just gives you the ability to kind of stick it on and get it in the right position and then drill your holes. So now that it's on, you can get your drill out, drill your holes. Make sure you do a shallow drill. We don't want you to hit your truck. The hood is down. Get you a couple of holes drilled, a couple of bolts in so we can put this hood in the air and get the rest of them. So that's what we'll do here in a second. put these bolts in, slide it up in the air, and get the rest of them in the Kenworth symbol put on. All right, guys, we're just getting our holes drilled, getting everything ready to go, get ready to put some bolts in and get this thing secured enough to put in the air. Once we get the hood open, then we can finish installing the rest of the bolts and the Kenworth symbol. And then once we do that, then we'll be ready to flip it back down and line up our latch. Stand by. All right, hood's up in the air, guys. We're finishing up our bolts, tightening our nuts down, and getting ready to install the Kenworth symbol. All this takes a matter of a couple of minutes, and then once that's done, we'll be able to shut this hood down, and we will install the latch. All right, we are to the point where we are installing the latch back on your new accent piece. Very important part of this process here. Make sure you crank your truck up, get your airbags on your cab aired up so your cab's level. So when you install this latch, you are installing it in the correct position. Mark it, hold it in position, mark it with a permanent marker, and then drill your holes. Again, shallow drills, don't go too deep, don't want to mess your truck up. Pay attention to that. Once you get those holes drilled, then you'll get this thing bolted on, and then you will be almost finished. All right, guys, your latch is on. This side of your hood repair is complete. The other side would be a repeat of this. We appreciate you watching the video, and have a good day.